Ever feel like you're just existing, but not actually going anywhere? Lack of purpose is when a man wakes up, goes through the motions, but deep down, he knows he's not living with direction. It looks like this: scrolling for hours instead of building something meaningful, avoiding responsibility instead of leading, waiting for motivation instead of taking action. And the truth? Without purpose, distractions take over. Comfort becomes your lifestyle, and discipline disappears. But here's the shift. Purpose isn't something you find. It's something you choose. You choose to lead your life. You choose to seek God daily. You choose to walk in obedience, even when you don't feel ready. God didn't create you to drift. He created you to move with intention. So, stop waiting for clarity. Start moving with conviction, because purpose doesn't come before action. It's revealed through it. You say you believe, but your habits say otherwise. Spiritual weakness isn't about not loving God. It's about inconsistency in walking with Him. It's praying only when life falls apart, opening your Bible once a week, if that, and letting distractions take priority over discipline. It looks like this. You start strong on Sunday, but fade by Tuesday. You feel convicted, but never actually change. You rely on emotion, when faith was never meant to depend on feelings. And over time, that inconsistency creates distance. Not because God moved, but because you did. But here's the truth. Spiritual strength is built daily, not occasionally. It's in the quiet prayers, the disciplined mornings, the choice to show up, even when you don't feel like it. Stop chasing feelings. Start building habits. Because a strong man of God isn't perfect, he's consistent. The battle isn't out there. It's in what you feed every day. Addiction, especially lust, doesn't start big. It starts small, with what you allow. A scroll that lingers too long, a thought you don't shut down, a moment of boredom that turns into compromise. It looks like this: hiding what you watch, saying, "This is the last time," over and over again, feeling convicted, but going back anyway. And over time, it rewires your mind, it weakens your discipline, it pulls you further from the man you're called to be. Because what you feed grows, and what you starve dies. But here's the truth. Freedom isn't found in trying harder. It's found in changing what you allow. Guard your eyes, control your environment. Build habits that make compromise harder, not easier. Because a strong man doesn't just fight temptation. He removes what feeds it. You're surrounded by people, but still fighting everything alone. Isolation isn't always being alone. It's choosing to carry everything by yourself. It's smiling in public, but struggling in private. It's saying, "I'm good," when you know you're not. It's keeping your battles silent because you don't want to look weak. It looks like this. No accountability, no brotherhood, no one who really knows what you're dealing with. And over time, the weight gets heavier, the pressure builds, and the silence becomes your prison. Because the truth is, you were never meant to fight alone. Strength isn't isolation, it's connection. It's finding men who sharpen you, men who challenge you, men who hold you accountable. So stop carrying everything by yourself and start building real brotherhood. Because the strongest men don't stand alone, they stand together. The world is loud, and it's telling you who to be. Cultural pressure is when society defines your identity. Instead of you standing on truth, it tells you to follow your feelings, to blend in, to stay quiet, to lower your standards just to fit in. It looks like this. Calling discipline toxic, mocking faith as outdated, celebrating everything but truth. And over time, confusion sets in. You start questioning what's right, what's real, and who you're supposed to be. Because when everything is accepted, nothing stands firm. But here's the truth. You weren't called to fit in. You were called to stand firm, to lead with conviction, to live with purpose, to hold the line, even when it costs you. So stop letting culture shape you, and start letting truth define you. Because a strong man doesn't follow the crowd, he leads it. Bottom line, being a Christian man today isn't easy, but it was never meant to be. It requires discipline over comfort, truth over feelings, action over excuses. Send this message to any man that needs to stand up and face the challenges of a Christian man. Stand up, men. This is spiritual warfare.